In 2025, something unusual is unfolding across the United States. The roads out of some of America's biggest states are filling up. Moving trucks line suburban streets, storage units overflow, and families quietly pack their lives into boxes. Census data shows that millions of Americans are leaving the states they once called home. But why? What's driving this modern-day migration? And what does it say about the future of the American dream? Let's uncover the truth behind the 10 U.S. states people are leaving the fastest, and the forces pushing them away. California, the exodus of a dream. For decades, California symbolized opportunity, sunshine, innovation, and endless horizons. But today, the Golden State is losing more residents than any other. In 2025 alone, over 450,000 Californians are expected to move out. The reasons echo across every county: soaring housing costs, high taxes, and a vanishing middle class. Cities like Los Angeles, San Francisco, and San Diego have seen entire neighborhoods empty out as working families flee in search of affordability. Even tech workers, once drawn to Silicon Valley, are heading for Texas, Florida, and the Midwest. The dream didn't die overnight. It was slowly priced out. 2. New York, the city that people are leaving. New York City was once the heartbeat of ambition. But the same streets that never slept now echo with moving vans. High taxes, rising crime, and post-pandemic lifestyle changes have pushed thousands toward the exit. In 2025, New York ranks among the top 3 states for outbound migration. From Brooklyn to Buffalo, families are trading density for breathing room, and skyscrapers for suburban skylines in North Carolina, Tennessee, and Florida. The Empire State feels heavier to live in, and many no longer want to carry the weight. Illinois, the vanishing Midwest giant Illinois, anchored by Chicago, once stood as a symbol of American industry. But after years of fiscal mismanagement, population decline, and rising crime rates, residents are leaving faster than ever. Chicago's once bustling downtown faces shuttered storefronts and record office vacancies. The state's property taxes, among the highest in the nation, have driven retirees and small business owners south. Illinois isn't collapsing overnight, but each year it loses more of its backbone. New Jersey, crowded, expensive, and outbound. New Jersey has long been squeezed between the gravitational pull of New York and Philadelphia. But in 2025, the squeeze has become unbearable. Sky-high property taxes, insurance costs, and limited space have made it one of the hardest states to sustain a middle-class life. Young professionals are fleeing to Pennsylvania and the Carolinas. Even retirees, once loyal to the Garden State, are seeking refuge in Florida and Delaware, where the cost of living and taxes are dramatically lower. Massachusetts, the education capital with an affordability crisis. Massachusetts boasts some of the best universities and hospitals in the world, yet it's facing an exodus of its own. Boston's cost of living has exploded, and energy prices have surged. Graduates are leaving soon after finishing school, unable to afford housing or start families in-state. Many are relocating to states like New Hampshire, Texas, and North Carolina, where wages may be lower, but life is far more attainable. Oregon, the promise that faded. Once seen as a haven for progressives and outdoor enthusiasts, Oregon's population growth has reversed. Portland, once vibrant and creative, has struggled with homelessness, crime, and a cost of living surge. The pandemic accelerated the decline, but deeper issues, rising taxes, and quality of life concerns have kept residents on the move. By 2025, Oregon joins California and Washington in a West Coast migration pattern, not toward opportunity, but away from decline. Washington, the tech boom's backlash. Seattle's skyline reflects modern prosperity, but beneath it lies growing frustration. Rapid growth has made housing unaffordable, while new state taxes and cost burdens have pushed many workers and small businesses to the brink. Even tech talent is leaving, choosing places like Utah, Idaho, and Arizona. Washington still shines, but its cost of brilliance is becoming unbearable. Michigan, factories gone, families too, to Michigan's manufacturing heart has been fading for decades. And while cities like Detroit and Flint are slowly rebuilding, population loss continues. The younger generation is leaving for more dynamic economies in the South. Inflation, aging infrastructure, and economic stagnation weigh heavily. Michigan's story is one of resilience, but also quiet departure. Pennsylvania, aging and emptying. Pennsylvania faces a different kind of exodus, a slow bleed rather than a wave. The state's population is aging rapidly, and many young workers are leaving for better opportunities. Declining birth rates and industrial stagnation have made recovery harder. Cities like Pittsburgh and Scranton are seeing younger families move away, leaving behind communities struggling to stay alive. Louisiana, the climate exodus. Beyond economics, there's another force pushing Americans out: nature itself. Louisiana's coastal erosion, hurricane threats, and insurance crises have made entire regions nearly uninhabitable. In 2025, thousands are leaving each month, seeking stability inland. It's not just climate migration, it's survival. And for many Louisianans, the loss isn't just of homes, but of heritage. Across America, millions are on the move, chasing lower costs, safer streets, or simply a sense of possibility. But behind the statistics lies something deeper, a shift in identity. The United States is being redrawn, not by maps or borders, but by choices. When people uproot their lives en masse, it tells a story of hope, frustration, and adaptation. Maybe the question isn't just why people are leaving, but what they're still searching for.